today is Entrepreneur's Day. It takes tremendous courage to be an entrepreneur. Only about 1/3 of all new small businesses survive 10 years. Today is a day for entrepreneurs to share valuable knowledge and expertise. Who am I? So you have to guess who I'm talking about. It says, I began my career as a natural scientist and eventually wrote and illustrated children's books. Perhaps I found my inspiration from family trips to the country during my childhood. When I would roam the countryside with my younger brother, I found success first as an illustrator of greeting cards and later used my pet rabbits as models for my stories. Who am I? Does it sound familiar? It is Beatrix Potter. I hope you got that right. And household tips. Sponges are great kitchen helpers, but they can also be notoriously dirty, holding more bacteria than any other surface in the home. And who wants to clean dishes with a dirty sponge? A quick and effective way to disinfect your common cellulose sponge is to submerge it in a bowl of water. Even add some lemon juice. Then zap it in the microwave for 2 minutes. This kills 99.9% of household germs. For heavy-duty cleaning, soak your sponge in a gallon of water mixed with 3/4 cup of bleach for 5 minutes. That's a good handy tip. I usually put my sponge in the dishwasher, so it works too. On this day, 1724, a crowd of 200,000 watched as thief Jack Sheppard was executed in London. He was not a very good thief, but he was a great escape artist, having escaped prison 4 times before his luck ran out. And in 1801, the New York Evening Post, later the New York Post, was founded by Alexander Hamilton and friends at Archibald Gracie's country mansion. And in 1945, UNESCO, the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization, was established. In 1965, Walt Disney announced plans for Walt Disney World to be built near Orlando, Florida. The park opened in 1971, and today the property includes more than 40 square miles of land. So how many of you been to Orlando, Florida? I've never been. And here's a fun fact. Orlando, Florida is known as the theme park capital of the world. The city typically attracts more than 65 million tourists each year. Wow. And for the quote of the day, I disappear from the public eye and get rediscovered quite often. It was Burgess Meredith. And today happens to be Burgess Meredith's birthday. He was born in 1907 and passed away in 1997. He was an American character actor from Cleveland, Ohio. He went to Amherst College. By 1934, Meredith was receiving accolades on Broadway for his starring role in Little Old Boy. His films include the remarkable Mr. Pennypacker, Of Mice and Men, Rocky and Grumpy Old Men. He's also known for playing the Penguin in the popular 1960s Batman TV show. Oh, I remember that. In World War II, he served in the United States Army Air Corps, rising to the rank of captain. Wow, I did not know that. And for the special days, because every day we have a special day, today on Tuesday we have International Day for Tolerance. I don't know what that's about, but we know what the word tolerance is. But today is International Day for Tolerance. We have Dutch American Heritage Day. Goedemorgen. Goedemorgen. I think that's the way you say it. Goedemorgen means good morning. We have Aviation History Day in honor of November being Aviation History Month, today we celebrate the rich and intriguing history of aviation. In view of the Pacific Day. On this day in 1805, explorers Lewis and Clark reached the Pacific Ocean. We have Fast Food Day. Fast food is popular in the U.S., oh is it, and around the world. Some sources say that the concept of fast food for sale began in ancient Roman cities that had street stands selling bread and wine. Now it is a billion-dollar industry, and it is. And lastly, we have Button Day. It's a fun day to collect, use, and enjoy buttons, and not just the kind of buttons that hold your pants up. It is also a day to wear pin back buttons with funny sayings or a smiley face on them. Did you know that button pins and patches are back in style? Yes! I remember back in the 1980s, that was a big style. I mean, it was huge to have buttons all over your jacket, especially music artists. All right, everybody, I hope you enjoyed the Daily Chronicles and the special days, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.